Well, welcome everyone. And as you can tell, we're very excited to have you all here for the 2026 Best Workplaces for Commuters list release. So again, thank you for joining us. We're going to celebrate organizations across the country that are leading the way with innovative, commuter-friendly programs, and they're creating healthier, more sustainable workplaces. And so here is our agenda. So to begin with, I'm Julie Bond, and I am Program Director for Best Workplaces for Commuters, and I'm just thrilled to kick off today's event. So today we'll start with a brief overview of Best Workplaces for Commuters, who we are, what we do, and why we have a commitment to smarter commuting options that really we believe make a difference. We'll also take a moment to thank our incredible partners, who many are here today with us, whose ongoing support helps strengthen commuter benefits nationwide. I'd also like to introduce our BWC team, which we couldn't do this without them. So Christine Epps is here, and also Vanessa Wheeler is here. And they're going to be participating in the program and reading names and helping recognize people. So I really want to say a big thank you to them, and they made all of this happen today. Then next, our BWC Partners will join us to announce the 2026 Best Workplaces for Commuters list. So you can see on this slide, we're just going to take a quick look at the 2026 stats, so BWC by the numbers. And we have 783 BWC designated locations across the United States, and also in Canada. That number may have gone up just slightly because there were a couple little last minute members who signed up. And together, these organizations support more than 2 million commuters, and they have very high quality employer provided transportation options. So our membership includes 657 work sites, 75 universities and colleges, and 51 commercial or, in our new category, residential sites. And really, none of this would be possible without the dedication of our 22 plus, I should say, BWC partners who help expand commuter benefits in their areas, share best practices, and strengthen mobility in their communities. So thank you to them. Okay, next slide. Okay, and then as a Best Workplaces for Commuters member, you gain access to a wide range of valuable benefits. So we're really glad you're here with us. You may have seen our national press release that went out today. And members also receive supporting materials to help amplify their recognition. We sent everyone a social media toolkit. And in that, you had our BWC snapshot, and there's all kinds of different benefits that you receive by being a Best Workplaces for Commuters member. Okay, next slide. And this slide is really exciting because it shows the different regions who are leading the way with the most BWC members. So congratulations, you can see Virginia holds the #1 spot among our US states. And also California is close behind as the second state. And then Florida is #3, Texas #4, and the district Washington, D.C. is #5. And then also in Canada, we have 2 provinces. #1 is Ontario and #2, British Columbia. And we just really wanted, next slide. We wanted to do a big call out to Virginia because if you were here last year, you noticed that Virginia rose to being the #1 state with best workplaces for commuters. So they're really leading the nation with what they're doing, their programs. I had the opportunity to do what we called the Virginia tour this year or last year in 2025, and it was just amazing to see what they are doing. So congratulations again. So we wanted to just show you a little bit about the benefits that our members offer, and this did shift this year. And so we just wanted to talk about the top 8 benefits so you can get just a glance at those. And our members are, most of our members have a transportation coordinator. Coming in next was TMA Association members, Healthy Initiatives, secure bicycle parking, on-site showers and lockers, flex time, electric vehicle charging, and ride matching programs. So that shifted a little bit based on our members. And there were many new members this year and also many who were returning. But that did shift it a little bit. Last year, bicycle programs were on top, and this year they've shifted down a little bit. Now, this one shows the BWC colleges and universities. And so on the top offering is transit passes, followed closely by shuttles. Also, telework is still high. Telework last year, I believe, was a little bit higher and has dropped a little bit, but it's still strong in most of our members. Bicycle programs, compressed work week, pre-tax benefits, van pool programs, and carpool programs are all strong at these universities and programs that they are offering. Okay. And then also we have our BWC sites. So we have commercial sites and residential sites, and you'll be hearing who those are in just a minute. And so you can see some of their offerings. So they may be a little bit different from some of the employment sites, but they have bicycle parking and amenities did come out on top for these commercial best sites. Commuter information online. They have different types of events and fairs. They conduct travel surveys. Wayfinding is something that's very, very important in these sites. And the last three are commuter kiosk, reserve carpool and van pool parking, and shower facilities for active commuters. So you can see all of our members, our employers, our sites, our residences all provide these really great, exceptional benefits to their employees and for the residents. And again, I want to thank you to all of our partners. You can see them listed here, and many of them are here today and we'll be reading their names, but we just wanted to give a big shout out and thank you to those partners. Okay, and now what you have all been waiting for, we are going to, with our partners and along with Christine and Vanessa, our BWC staff, we're going to present the BWC 2026 list. We want to really congratulate everyone, and all of our members will have their name read now. And this is by state in alphabetical order, and then our partners will jump on to read their names. So we're going to start out with the state of Arizona. Intuit in Tucson, Arizona, they have many locations, so you'll see their name popping up quite a bit. Maricopa County, Valley Metro Commute Solutions. And congratulations, Arizona. We really appreciate your efforts, and we're glad you're one of our 25 states. Next is California, and I'm going to read some of the California, then we'll be turning it over to one of our partners. So JP Morgan Chase, Microwave Power Products Incorporated, Rubrik Incorporated, Stanford Research Park. Also, as I read the names, I want you to notice on the ribbon, you're going to be able to see whether or not they are an employer or a best site or a best residence or a college and a university. So those change colors and watch as those names pop up. Tesla. Now I'm going to turn the time over to one of our really great partners in California, TDM Specialist. They have worked with us for many years and they have many, many different employers. So Karen Sumner, I'll invite you to turn your camera on and you can read your list of members.
Thanks, Julie. AbbVie, Amgen, Britannia Life Science Center, Britannia Oyster Point 1, Britannia Oyster Point 2, Capitol Yards, Centene Sacramento Campus, City Line Downtown Sunnyvale, Gateway at Millbrae Station, Gateway Crossing, Gateway Crossing 2, Gateway of Pacific, Genesis Marina, Gilead Sciences, Lansby, Loom, Metro Air Park, Modular Labs 1, Modular Labs 2, Nexus on Grand, Pacific Commons South, Point Grand 250 East Grand, Prado, Row at Pear Village, Sophia, TDM Specialists Inc., The Cove at Oyster Point, The Shore at Sierra Point, The Towers at Sierra Point, and Vantage. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. We appreciate you and all that TDM Specialist does throughout the year to help support BWC. I'm going to continue on with a few more from California. Kite, a Gilead company. Oyster Point Mobility. Tesla. Cal Poly State University. California State Fullerton. California State University, Los Angeles. California State University, Northridge. Genentech. Google. Hacienda. Intuit in the Bay Area, which is Mountain View in San Francisco. Intuit in Los Angeles. Intuit in Mountain View. Intuit in San Diego. Kaiser Permanente Oakland Medical Center. Los Angeles World Airports. San Diego State University. San Joaquin Valley Air Pollution Control District. Santa Clara Valley Transportation Authority. Stanford Health Care. The Walt Disney Company in Burbank. The Walt Disney Company in San Francisco. UC Davis Health. UC Irvine. UC Riverside. UCLA. And thank you to all the many, many members in California. As Julie was saying, that's the #2 location in the whole nation, so we appreciate all that you're doing in California. In Colorado, we have Colorado State University. In Connecticut, we have Agile Mile Incorporated, Yale New Haven Hospital, and Yale University. In Washington, D.C., I'd like to introduce another partner, Jessica Lynn at Go DC Go, who represents the DC area and has been an amazing partner helping us spread the word about BWC. So I'm going to invite Jessica to turn on her camera and microphone and introduce her members.
Thanks, Christine. So first up, we have Foursquare ITP, International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank Group, Intuit, the Walt Disney Company, Washington Headquarters Services. That's
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations to all your members. Thank you for working with us and being a great partner.
Yes, thank you so much.
Now I'd like to go on to Delaware Transit Corporation, DTC. And I'd like to introduce Vanessa Wheeler from the University of South Florida, Qatar, where we house a host of BWC, And Vanessa is an integral part of our team, as Julie mentioned. So she's going to read the names from Florida.
All right. Thank you very much, Christine. It is my absolute pleasure to highlight the third state with the most BWCs, starting with AECOM. Aid to Victims of Domestic Abuse, Inc. Appalachia Regional Planning Council. Bay Colony Community Association. Bayway Transit. Benish, Florida Division, Fort Lauderdale. Benish, Florida Division, Jacksonville. Benish, Florida Division, Miami. And of course, Benish, Florida Division, Tampa. Center for Urban Transportation Research. Charlotte County Board of County Commissioners. City of Castleberry. City of Orlando. City of St. Petersburg. Commute with Enterprise. Commute with Enterprise Tampa. CTS Engineering, Inc. DARE. Embassy Suites by Hilton Orlando Airport. EMED LLC. Enterprise Holdings, Inc. Enterprise Holdings, Inc. Tampa Group. Florida Gulf Coast University. Florida State University. GFT. Greater Orlando Aviation Authority. HDR. HDR Inc. Orlando. Jacksonville Memorial Hospital. James A. Haley VA Hospital. La Playa Beach and Golf Resort. Lee Economic Development Office. Laro Sarsby PLL. Metro Plan Orlando. Miami VA Medical Center. Naples Grand Beach Resort. New College of Florida. Orange County Library System. Palm Beach Metropolitan Planning Organization. Patel Green and Associates. Pilgrim's Pride Live Oak. Pink Shell Beach Resort and Marina. Polk State College. Rollins College. Sarasota County Government. I flubbed that one, sorry. Sarasota County Government. Seminole State College of Florida. Shell Point Retirement Community. South Florida Regional Transportation Authority, or SFRTA. South Seas Island Resort. Southeastern University. Spirit Airlines. Tampa Downtown Partnership. Tampa General Hospital. The Digital Wow. Town Center at Boca Raton. TSA. University of South Florida. VHB. Wells System Foundation. West Shore Alliance.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Vanessa. You made it
Congratulations,
through.
Florida. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Vanessa. And yes, congrats to Florida. Okay, we're going to move forward and I'm going to read Georgia. Cox Enterprises. Georgia Tech, Newcomb and Boyd, State Farm, Trees Atlanta, Intuit. And congratulations again to Georgia. Some of those, they were a new state this year, right, Christine? So we want
Yes.
to really recognize that. And thank you, Georgia, for getting on board with Best Workplaces for Commuters. We appreciate it. Okay, and now I have the honor of reading Hawaii. State of Hawaii Department of Transportation, and we're really glad that we have them as a member for Hawaii. The Walt Disney Company, and those congratulations again to Hawaii, and we thank you for your membership. Now, Idaho, ACHD Commuter Ride. Congratulations to Idaho, and now on to Illinois. 303 East Wacker, 333 South Wabash, AMA Plaza, 300 North Wabash, Northwestern University, Christopher B. Burke Engineering Limited, Deerfield Park District. And congrats to Illinois. We appreciate having you. And now, Christine, I'll turn the time over to you.
Great. Thank you, Julie. On to Massachusetts. And I just wanted to mention, I see in the chat lots of congrats and hand clapping. We encourage you to do that and send congratulations message to your cohorts, your members, your fellow partners. It's amazing. So in Massachusetts, we have Amgen, Harvard University, Northeastern University. Yay, Massachusetts. And in Michigan, we have Grand Valley State University. And in Missouri, we have Washington University in St. Louis. Yay, Midwest. In North Carolina, we have NC State, UNC, Go Triangle, University of North Carolina at Greensboro, Wake Tech Community College. And in New Jersey, we have Princeton University and Stevens Institute of Technology and Verizon Communications Incorporated. In Nevada, we have City of Henderson and Intuit and RTC of Washoe County. In New York, we have Columbia University and Intuit. In Oregon, we have Oregon Health and Science University. And in Pennsylvania, we have Eurofins Lancaster Laboratories, Phoenix Contact, WebFX, GVF, and TMACC. And in Texas, I have the honor of reading one name in Texas because we have an amazing partner in Texas. So I get to read Rice University. And then I'd like to introduce from another great partner of ours, Movability in Texas, Andres Garcia Bucio. And I'd like to invite Andreas to turn on his camera and microphone, and he's going to get the honor to read the members that they've referred.
Austin Theater Alliance, Capital Area Rural Transportation System, Cap Metro, City of Austin Transportation Department, Downtown Austin Alliance, Greater Austin Black Chamber, Greater Austin Chamber of Commerce, HNTV, Motorbikes, Royal Blue Grocery, Samsung Austin Semiconductors, Silicon Labs, Wayside Schools, Whole Foods Market, Yellow Bike.
Awesome. And Therese, you did a fantastic job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate your partnership with Movability. Thanks for being a great partner for BWC.
Thank you.
And I got a couple left in Texas. We have Intuit, North Central Texas Council of Governments, Travis County, and in Utah, Utah Transit Authority, Frontlines Headquarters. And on to our number one in Virginia. And so I'd like to invite Josh Eaton from the City of Alexandria. We have several partners in Virginia, and you're going to get to hear from a bunch of them today while they read the names of their members. So we really appreciate City of Alexandria. And Josh, are you there for me?
I am.
Awesome. So take it away.
The Carlisle Council. The City of Alexandria. Innova Health Systems, Innova Alexandria Hospital. Mason Garden Apartments. Northern Virginia Community College. Silverstone Senior Living. Systems Planning and Analysis. Systems Planning and Analysis at the Mark Center. Transportation Federal Credit Union. The United States Patent and Trademark Office.
And that's it. Yay! Thank you for sharing your very nice broadcast voice with us. Thank you, and thank you very much to all who work with City of Alexandria, including you, Josh. We really appreciate your efforts. And next we have Olga Viana. And Olga is from Data Mobility Partners, another great partner in the state of Virginia, who's going to turn on her camera and she's going to read the different members that they have been working with.
Hello, thank you, Christine and Julie, for having me here. And thank you to our employers and members for leading by example, empowering employees, and making a real impact. First up, we have ABM, Arrowbrook Center, Maximus Global Services, MGS, RTC West, the Metropolitan Washington Airports Authority, United Airlines, Washington Dulles Airport Marriott.
Yay! Good job, Olga. Woohoo! And thank you so much to Data Mobility Partners. You can check them out, Christine, and check out the different options that they have available to help you learn more about commuter services. So thank you so much, Olga.
Thank you, Olga.
So next we have Fairfax County Commuter Services, who has been a partner with BWC for many, many years. And we were hoping to have Marcus read the names, and his connection has gone in and out. So we've got his little floating head sometimes, but not all the time. So if he's able to read, great. But if not, Teresa McMullen is going to read the names for Fairfax County Commuter Services. So I'll take whoever wants to pop on.
I'm ready, Christine. Thank you.
Thank you, Teresa.
Great. So
Thanks, Teresa.
Yeah, we start out with AAC Incorporated, then ActionNet Incorporated, Agile Defense LLC, Apple Federal Credit Union, Association Innovation and Management Incorporated. AT&T Business Global Enterprise Solutions. Audi of America. Banna Solutions. Bart and Associates, LLC. Brookfield Properties, operated by CBRE. Comstock Holding Companies, Incorporated. Dev Technology Group. Freddie Mac. George Mason University. Grove Slade. Groundswell Corporation. ICF. Enadev Corporation. Innova Health System, Innova Fair Oaks Hospital. Innova Health System, Innova Fairfax Medical Campus. Innova Health System, Innova Mount Vernon Hospital. Innova Health System, Innova Springfield Healthplex. KNZ Solutions Incorporated. Marcon LLC. MDW Associates LLC. Mosaic. Northern Virginia Community College. Northern Virginia Transportation Authority, NVTA. Peterson Companies. Prosperity Metro Plaza. Scout Space Incorporated. Silverline Center, managed by Brookfield Properties, operated by CBRE. Syntelligent Analytics Solutions, LLC. Systematic Incorporated. Systems Planning and Analysis. And Systems Planning and Analysis, both Chantilly and Lorton. Oh, and Vienna. Pardon me. Take Two Consulting, LLC. The Borough. The Miter Corporation. The Point at Dunloring. Towers Crescent. Transurban. Tyson's Community Alliance. Tyson's Corner Center. Virginia Tech.
Yay! Fairfax. Great job.
Thank you, Teresa and Marcus and everyone in Fairfax. We appreciate you.
Thank you all.
And we have another great partner from Loudoun County Transit and Commuter Services. And I'd love to welcome Judy Galen. And thank you so much for your partnership through the years. You've also been a dedicated partner with BWC for many years. So welcome, Judy.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to congratulate the following 15 new members of BWC: Asurian LLC, Brambleton Group, Collins Aerospace, Divine Mercy University, Environmental Enhancements, Equinix, Innova Health System, Innova Loudoun Hospital, Loudoun Station, National Recreation and Park Association, Northern Virginia Community College, Loudoun Campus, Quantum Park, REI Systems Incorporated, Stone Springs Hospital Center, Telos Corporation. And our newest member, Weris Incorporated.
Yay!
Thank you, Judy.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Judy. Thank you
My
to Loudoun
pleasure.
County Transit and Commuter Services for your partnership with BWC throughout the years. Next, I'd like to introduce from another partner in Virginia, OmniRide, a newer partner, Sarah McGowan, and Sarah's going to read through the names of their new members.
Thanks for
Welcome,
having
Sarah.
me. Thank you. Happy to celebrate with everyone.
Yeah.
Advanced Program Analytics, LLC. City of Manassas. George Mason University, Science and Technology. Micron Technology Incorporated. Northern Virginia Community College with the Manassas campus. Northern Virginia Community College, the Woodbridge campus. OmniRide. Potomac Mills Mall. Systems Planning and Analysis.
Yay!
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Great job.
All right. And another wonderful partner in Virginia, Woodruff Company Engineered Solutions Incorporated. Please, with me, welcome Felicia Woodruff.
Thank you,
Welcome,
Christine.
Felicia.
Thank you, Christine and Julie. We're honored to announce the following employers from the Greater Richmond area from the Commonwealth of Virginia. Garove Slade, Sidell Communications, SIR, Virginia Commonwealth University, and Woodruff Company Engineered Solutions.
Woohoo! Thank you, Felicia. I was
Thank
trying
you,
to say,
Felicia.
please help me welcome. And it just wouldn't come out of my mouth. I'm so sorry.
And I just wanted to mention most of those are new to BWC this year. So we were really glad to include the Richmond area. Oh, it's me next. Okay. I'm going to read the great state of Washington's BWC members. Intercity Transit, they're also new, so we really want to welcome them into best workplaces for commuters. Seattle's Children's Hospital, another really great one in Seattle. The Walt Disney Company. And now on to Wisconsin, and thank you very much, Washington. The University of Wisconsin-Madison. And congrats to them. We're glad to have them as a university and a member in Wisconsin. So that ends the US members. Congrats to all 25 states. Everyone is a valuable member. And thank you to all the US partners. But now we're going to move on to Canada, which is very exciting. So I'd like to invite Dorinda So to read the names of the Canada members. So Dorinda?
Great. Thank you so much, Christine and Julie. And it is my honor to announce the following BWC Canada members. 111 Gordon Baker Road, Amgen, City of Toronto, Intuit, North American Development Group, North York General Hospital, Parkway Place, the Regional Municipality of York, the Town of Halton Hills, York University.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate your membership and doing a really great job. Thanks to Point A as a partner. And we just hope to continue our partnership with Canada and expand even more. So thank you so much. And I guess this is the congratulations to everyone slide. If all the partners want to turn their cameras back on, we'd like to have a thank you to everyone. And thank you to the members. And to the partners, this was really just an amazing year. So we had so many new members, and everyone's working so hard to really promote commuter benefits across the nation and everything that goes with that. So thank you very much, everyone.
Yay!
And don't leave yet. We have another announcement, I believe, on the next slide. So next week, we are going to have our first BWC virtual forum. That's on February 5th. It's from 1 to 4. It's virtual, so you can still register for that and join us. And I want to say a lot of the partners are participating in that. We have some really great sessions, and Christine will put the link. We just announced the final program, so you can see all the great presentations from across the nation. And so we hope you will join us, and we're really excited to have this event and really promote commuter benefits across the nation and have a great time getting together with all of you in a virtual format. And for Christine, did you want to announce during the session that you're hosting what the giveaway is going to be if they join us?
Yes, so some of you may have seen that we have a nice little plushie B for BWC, and we've given him away several opportunities where we had a survey, and we also gave it away when we were tabling at ACT. So we had a couple winners there, and so you can see the B on our website on one of our posts. So during the forum, we're going to host an informal networking session. We're going to break it up into 2 sessions, I believe, depending on how we're structured. And each session will have a random drawing for whoever is attending. A lot of times when you're going through speaker after speaker after speaker, you just need a break, go to the bathroom, get some water, network with some people, talk, and see what's going on in their area. So this just gives you a little, break between speakers, and we're going to have a wonderful conversation in our breakout rooms and the drawing. So we encourage you to be part of that.
And also, I think all our breakout hosts are right on here. I see Felicia, Dorindo, Andres, and Christine.
That's right. Andres is my partner.
That's right. If you come to the forum, you'll get to do a quick networking, and you may even win that plushie B, which was a really big hit at another conference when we gave it out. So please check out the program. We do this for all of you, and we hope everyone will come out and network, and we will record the session also. If you can only make it to an hour or 2, it's 3 hours, 1 to 4. Please sign on, and you can take part in what you're able to that afternoon. But again, thank you to everyone. Again, Vanessa, thank you very much. Christine, thank you. All of our partners, you all make BWC possible. And a big congrats to Virginia for moving into that #1 spot. We're very proud of you. And and it's very exciting. So congrats to everyone with that. I guess we will end our BWC list release today.
Thank you, everyone. Great job.